What's going on YouTube? This is BXBomber718 back at you with another video unboxing. And today I have the Lenovo Legion Go. That's right, the 8.8-inch handheld console PC. And it's also a tablet PC. And that's the main reason why I got it. I do have the ROG Ally, which I really do like for gaming. The purpose of me getting this one is to have a versatile, flexible, compact, and portable Windows tablet PC. And at 8.8 inches, it's much smaller than my Asus ROG Flow Z13, which is 13 inches. And it's a great complement to the Lenovo Legion Slim 5 14-inch that I showed you guys in a previous video, okay? So the specs of this thing, you'll see it on the screen. But just to go over real quick, this has the AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor, Windows 11. It has integrated iGPU, and that's the 780M, or similar to the 780M. They don't really call it that. That's not how they brand it, but similar to the 780M. This has 16 gigabytes of LPDDR5X, 7500 megahertz RAM, 512 gigabyte of SSD M.2 2242 PCIe Gen 4 TLC storage, and it has an 8.8-inch QHD IPS touchscreen that has 97% of the DCI P3 color spectrum and 500 nits running at 144 hertz refresh rate. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with right here. Again, the specs is, you saw the specs on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and unbox this thing, take a look at it, right? I know this thing has been out since October of last year, about 6 months already, and people have already done unboxings and overviews. But again, this is my personal tech. I just got it, yesterday, and now I'm unboxing it for myself, and I'm going to compare it with the Asus ROG Ally. If that's what you guys want, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'm just going to faithfully use it as a Windows tablet PC. All right, let's get to the unboxing. All right, so what we see here is a blank canvas with a couple of icons up here. This is the initial box that it comes in. Nothing special about it. It does have these Lenovo tape going across with some recycling icons. Right here, you see some lithium ion battery warnings and so forth. Some more icons up here at the top. Nothing really on the left and right. So let's cut this open. All right. Upon opening it, there's some hard styrofoam in it. Just a note, this is the 512 gigabyte version, which runs for $699.99. And I got this from Amazon, but the seller was Micro Center. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right. You can see down there, there's some more hard styrofoam. All right. And this right here is it. I think it's upside down. Let's turn it right side up. All right, there we go. LEG, short for Legion. All right, let's see what we got on this box here. This side has some icons, 8.8-inch screen, touch screen, left and right controllers, battery, micro SD, and I guess that's for the Legion, the new Legion Space. AMD Ryzen Z1, Windows 11. On this side, very similar. Okay. Bottom, nothing. On the back, there is some sensitive information by my hand, but over here is the lithium ion warning. All right, and at the top, we have here with saying Lenovo Legion Go, 8.8-inch QHD plus display, Legion True Strike controllers, Legion Space, 10-point touchscreen, 49.2 watt-hour battery, and the AMD Ryzen Z1 series. Okay, all right. Over here, some regulatory icons and stuff like that. Nothing special. All right. So we're going to begin by laying it down. There is a seal right here. Let's go ahead and cut that. And voila, there we go. All right, let's look on this side on the right. And this is our power adapter. Yep, it has some kind of paper on it. But I believe this is 65 watts, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Okay, next up, we have the case. That has the handheld gaming PC in it. Right here, this is Lenovo Services. Get the best from the Lenovo device. I guess this is for warranty. Yep, warranty. Okay, under this flap here is some more paperwork. This is safety information. Okay, we'll just keep that stuff in here. Okay, move this back to the side. All right, here we go. This is it right here. All right, let's slide this case out of here. So here you have some nice luminous right here etched out to look like the Legion Go. Legion Space, or Lenovo Legion Space. Here's some icons it's showing you. On the back, it's telling you the different modes you can use. You can use it like this, you can use it like this, or you can use it with a screen, which I do have a mini LED 34-inch WQHD Lenovo Legion monitor. So that'll be interesting to see how it performs on there. Okay. And now it's giving me some instructions to first plug in the power cord, put the power cord in the outlet, and then press the power button. Okay, I guess that's really simple for people who are not too tech savvy. Now you have this nice, gorgeous Lenovo Legion case. Now this is one thing that I do like about the Lenovo Legion Go over the Ally and the MSI Claw. However, the Steam Deck does come with the case as well, right? So, but in regards to the Claw and the Ally, they do not give you any kind of case with it. So I really do appreciate Lenovo for being able to do this. I think that's awesome. So let's go ahead and unzip it. And here we go. Okay, so now we have a screen protector cloth that is not even on the screen. I don't know what that's about, but it's telling me to press Legion Space. Okay. Then taking this out, here's a little tab, so you can lift it up. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so first impressions, just holding it before taking it out. It is much bigger. I can definitely say that. However, it doesn't feel that bad or that hefty in the hand. Remember, I'm getting this more so as a Windows 11 tablet PC. and secondarily for the controllers for gaming. So I'm not really pressed too much on the quality of this. I'm gonna really just see the base of the unit. But I'm gonna take this out in a second. Okay, what do we have here at the bottom? This piece right here. So this converts the right side controller into almost like a mouse joystick. So that's what this is for. I probably will never use that because I do not play any first-person shooters and or real-time strategy games, which are my favorite genres of video games, on these systems. It's just not what I'm going to use them for. I play other games, but not games like that. Okay, so here's the little tab. So when you seat the device inside, this tab will allow you to just pull it out, which is very neat. I really do like that. It is very good quality. I have no issues that if I drop this that it would break. So again, they added a nice quality case to go with this. Kudos to you for that, Lenovo. All right, now back to the headliner. Now we got a nice little whale one here. Lenovo OBP contains 90% of ocean-bound plastic by weight. Okay, it's nice to know that they care about the environment. Whether it's a marketing gimmick or whatnot remains to be seen. All right, and here we have the device itself. Now, I will say this: gaming on something this big in public is embarrassing. I don't really see how practical that would be. It just looks very awkward. Nonetheless, it would look much better just as a tablet in your hand using the tablet, which I will test out in a second. All right, so the X, Y, A, B buttons feel good. This button up here looks for a settings button, looks good. This is the Lenovo Legion space button up here, looks good. And then you have like your Microsoft Xbox 360 controller buttons here. This looks like one for tabs, and I'm not sure what this one is for. Here's a nice little trackpad, which I've tried using this as a demo item in various stores, and it tracks very well, right? I really do like this, and I wish the Ally had something like this. Because sometimes, you know, just touching the screen is not going to do it. You actually need a trackpad, so this is good. Now, a lot of people have been complaining about this D-pad, and I have to agree, it does not feel the best. I prefer the dish style that you have in the Asus ROG Ally. You know, this is not, I don't know. This feels weird. But I will test it out to see how good it is. You know, it doesn't have the depth that I would like. And it doesn't have a springy feel to it. It just feels very awkward. The joysticks, they feel pretty good. I don't know how well they perform, how much configuration, calibration I got to do to them to get them to my liking, but it is what it is. At the bottom, we have a USB Type-C port, which is good to see. And over here, we have the FPS or off option if you want to turn this joystick into that joystick mouse. And then also here is an optical sensor right here as well. So again, it operates like a mouse, okay? All right, at the top, we have two speakers. We have a vent for cooling. We have a micro SD card slot. We have a USB Type-C, and we have a volume down, volume up buttons. You also have your RB button here, your RT button right here, your LB button here, and your LT button back here. All right, so, okay. Let's take a look around the back. All right, so around the back here, we do have venting right here, where I believe the APU was at. And then we have venting here for the fan, what they call the cold front cooling system. We have a Lenovo label right here. We have the Legion logo right here. And then we have something that I really do wish that the ROG Ally had is a kickstand. Here's the kickstand right here. There's a little groove underneath that you can put your finger under and just pull it out, right? And you can just lay it down like this, which I think is awesome because as a tablet, Windows tablet PC, you can just put it like this without the controllers, obviously, and just watch a movie or watch a YouTube video or just have it play something, you know, audio, music, whatever the case may be. It's just really, really, like, especially if you're on a plane with limited space, that is awesome. And I wish the Ally, the Claw, and the Steam Deck had a built-in kickstand, which they do not. So this is one area where Lenovo excels. Also at the top, I forgot to show, is a 3.5 millimeter headset jack and a power button that lights up. All right, close this kickstand, which feels very sturdy. Wow, that feels very sturdy. Then we have some more buttons on the back, which I hate. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a fan of these extra buttons. It's miscellaneous buttons on controllers now. I mean, it's there on the Claw, it's there on the Ally, the Steam Deck. I think it's there on the Steam Deck too. I never had a Steam Deck, so I can't really comment on that. But I hate these buttons, man. And even though you have that joystick mouse option, I think it's really gimmicky, and I know that I will never use it. I just don't. If I need to do all of that, I would just use my 14-inch Lenovo Legion Slim laptop to just with a mouse and just game that way, right? You do have a scroll wheel over here, again, to act like that mouse functionality, which you can press as well, which is interesting. You have two more buttons over here, which is a Y8 and M8. And then over here you have Y1 and Y2. Is that 3? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. It's M3 and Y3, not 8. All right. And then you have buttons on the side. You have an M1 and M2 button on the side. These are too many buttons. It's extremely confusing. And that's one thing I do not like about these controllers. Why are there so many buttons? Why? It's just, to me, it's just too much. Over here, you have these tabs that you can just pull and allows you to disconnect the controllers from the actual unit itself. Let me go ahead and give that a shot and see what that looks like. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's do the other one. It's definitely going to take some getting used to. There you go. Okay. Not too bad, but at the same time, also not the most user-friendly. So again, in using this as a tablet PC, it's 8.8 inches. It's an excellent size. You can just grab and jump into bed and use it, or dock it. Well, not really dock it, but put up the kickstand like this on a plane and just watch some movies. You know what I'm saying? This is really what I got this for. All right, so I think that's it. What I'm gonna do is do a first boot, and then we're out of here. And then if you guys want more videos in regards to this Lenovo Legion Go device, let me know, and I'll definitely hook you guys up. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and press the power button and do a first boot. Power button is lit. Okay, there we go. It switched horizontally, which is very strange. Now it switched back. Okay, let's see it load. There we go. All right, so there we go. There's our Windows 11 introductory screen, and this is ready to be set up. All right, that's all for the unboxing for the Lenovo Legion Go. This is the 512 gigabyte version that I paid $699.99 for from Amazon.com by way of Micro Center. All right, again, I purchased it so that way it could be a tablet PC, Windows 11 tablet PC for me. So when I'm done working at a desk with my 14-inch Lenovo Legion Slim 5, I can then retreat to the bed or some other common area if I'm at a hotel and actually continue working. right? With less fatigue, less having to be stuck to a desk, etc. All right, but I also do some gaming tests, etc. And if you guys are interested, let me know, and I'll do some update videos in regards to how this performs in contrast to the Asus ROG Ally. All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.